Who Adwoa Safo catch say, I Secretary Agyapong be a flag bearer. It will go against your political career. Now, who politics, Ghana politics. Who Ghana politics. A dear partner that can Ghana politics. Who Adwoa Safo umbo dama edina Bema na adwiri nyejuma. Bema also ono onim nyansa. Bema also di matem etna also ene wo da ewo mienu wo dwan. Wonim se Kennedy mumba ena akɔfe wo to ema Kennedy ne wo dai. Why wonim se kokɔhwe de abegina I was seeing emu bie se de ye do ye cook for advert. She left the shores of this country for 2 years. We all know Kennedy is very foolish because anko nim nyansa anko ne bibi we nkodan wo. O pro o papa na KwasiA adwuma ma wo ba nipa. Now I don't blame you. I blame Kennedy Agyapong because also Kennedy we Jimmy. Also no, he's an opportunist. Or Pauba we Jimmy no use no. That is what he does. Makache MPP for say penyini ni party ni. Nanka party ni penyini wo ma ka Adwoa Safo ka ntumi nya campaign mo bia. NPP flag bearer race. Don't vote for a candidate who insults and disrespects women. Sarah Adwoa Safo, former MP, Domi Kwabenya. Before I speak on this matter, I want you to understand, sir, Adwoa Safo is bipolar. You need to put this in your head before we do this editorial. Now, and they are sorry, and Adwoa Safo kasa bebre. Na ne kasa mu no. O say, member NPP delegates enkoto aba ma Kennedy Agyapong. Na Kennedy Agyapong no odidi matem. Kennedy Agyapong no onim nyansa. Kennedy Agyapong nye obi a onim nyansa obetumi edi party NPP nenim. Now, Wamana nso ho osaka nsɛm bi kan ho ɔse Kennedy Agyapong is the father of my 2 children, but Dr. Bawumia has my support. NPP is not a family and friends party. Wakan nsɛm bebree ende. Now Adwoa Safo papa eda form. I was expecting say at least Oyobia sebio okay jajuo ni papa ewu. But say kokram emfere se obeto ohwene so a. Wo so won fere se odi asawa behim akwa metebe. Adwoa Safo me ati ase se ni papa wu no fa so ni so. People like us who were showing her all the respect and saying say we die ni papa da form. Now where the sebio answer na obeka bibia kire no no e wo so wo hwe situation wo ma Adwoa Safo me ati ase ne bipolar nti ne papa wo na ne papa ewu no ohu ne papa se ebia bola bed bi na wo enti we free sa zone nim e na waba zone na ye betumi ayeden yenso ye ne nakasa je se obi a ne papa nwuye because Adwoa Safo tirim no ohu ne papa se bola bed a wo nti ne papa wo no enhye da ha no enti we take politics was stepping because yenya tia na ehu Nana Judge Rollins, may her soul rest in peace. Owu ye yehu ne ma respectable daughter to say Senator Rawlings, the way she conducted herself. She stayed away from any public statement. She made us understand she was mourning her mother. So we nipa kwa na obeso ka sa Senator ni nuanoma sa na wanu eye wudu because you could see somebody who appreciated the mame and was ready to mourn their mother. And upon all the things that were happening, in some power, she was supposed to take the lead. She stepped back a little bit. Even when she was called to duty, she made sure that she was not vocally heard. She wasn't seen. But what are we seeing today? We have a bipolar daughter who has given birth to a man. Ono ka kire se wabodam na wo Adwoa Safo mbodam a ede na bema na adwene nyadwuma bema a wo so ono onim nyansa bema a wo so odi matem etena wo so ene wo da ewo mienu wo yo dwan. You have no self-respect. Kennedy needs to spit on you. You know why? Because sawunim se be ma ya won na da baako. O ejimi fo no onene wo ye. Ye be fa say mistake. Sawana sa be ma na sa akoda sa ubiem. Agi sika on nsem say we de upkeep mania. The wo Kennedy deserve to spit on your corpse or so or tuntosiogu so you are a piece of shit in front of that man. You know why? Because you will never even make a statement against sa nipa wo ya because menya sure say obi ne bodam ni da. Unim say odi matem. Unim say Kennedy mumba and akofe woto ema Kennedy ne wo die. Uye Jimmy Four. I will address your issue, but I want you to understand you are less of a woman. Kennedy see you as a piece of rag and other men. And it's from a political midwife. So ubu so ba a woman abesa woman yini ebetie wa sembetie story. As you are confident, you will not at the end of the day open your ass for a man who you know has been insulting women. What be I feel twice. What feel twice. Emma Kennedy now also didn't matter no. And what Daya was a preco. What makes you? It makes you less of a woman. And you see, sometimes mona mama mo kwain na nipa bi kan sem bi say kyerɛ mo. Hwɛ, Adwoa Safo kasa ai se be yi akye no. Mo hwɛ nanim.
Me see amra adu na adu ama wan. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Me twa mo tro. Ena me kan sem bi na to obi ati. Me ye politician. Ena honorable Kennedy Agyapong or ye politician. Kugudu. Minim say delegates bebre wa ha. Wukunu e polling station executive. Ena wo yire enso ye polling station executive. Mesra obi ankura na dwen. Obi ankura na dwen wo politics mu. Obi ankura na dwen. Iti honorable Ken kura maintain honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. But and your family and friends and I hear well. Who go do? Messi I hear the eyes. If you na ya balo, who go do? I was here best answer. Ya got na be mu ye family and I any ne iti amanyo sem a ye wo party level no me Adwoa Safo me se me nya dey me started contesting to be MP in the year 2007 atene we di amanyo sem mu a wo kuoi mu abesi ne my serving as member of parliament for 12 years.
You see, okay, I'm okay being sure. Adwoa Safo claim to fame ne papa ntina MPP for man position MPP mu. For Adwoa Safo to win a parliamentary seat, ne papa ntra. There was nothing substantial bia so Safo be kai MPP ho. This idiot was given a ministerial appointment, a position. She left the shores of Ghana for 2 years. Why when you say I was seeing a movie said you don't hear cook for advert. She left the shores of this country for 2 years. Okotna brochiri. Eka kire say wa wo na ne bana bodam nti ne bana nchen. Adwoa Safo asem ka kire ye no. And she was being paid every single month. Na emana ye je omoto editua ne ka no. Na omoda komfo no che na omu abuofunu. Me say this piece of thing. Enya ne papa anka MPP mfa ne nye toku emfa ne nye simpoa. Eya ne papa and MPP for share ho de ma aga we be ye domeko abenya. After the death of ne papa, she's nothing in the MPP. Bawumia waka to the trim say ye be vice president. O papa sika na aka no ye betume yusu. Inti abehye the trim Jimmy. Ne papa sika na da ho na wawu a ye nyansie na oda adakam. Oda fridge mu na ne jare na den no ode the Jimmy agya ne papa to wo ɛna ɔde bɛyɛ campaign MPP fo hu sɛ ne papa nkwasi sika na onyaa no ɔmo ba abɛgye adi ɛna maka to ne tirim sɛ wo deɛ wagyi mi o yɛbɛtuma yɛ vice president na wo pa bɛn na ɔde bɛdi vice president wɔ Ghana nti wagye Mike ka nkwasi asɛm na ɔka biribi nnɛ and that is the most important thing ɔse sɛ Kennedy Agyapong bɛdi flag bearer bɛyɛ president a ɔno ne political career no it will come to an end. It will affect her. It will it is all about her and what she will get. And it's in there on no never page up at the this girl Osiso didn't go for Kunechin by heart. Woman with different surnames. There's nothing unique about Adwoa Safo in Ghana politics. MPP no more Jimintra. They entertain Adwoa Safo all because nani papa ne sa papa no. And Adwoa Safo the ordinary MPP mo abedru baby odui because me papa ne sa papa na wowu no. Eno no. There's nothing. Again Adwoa Safo dia ka MPP ho. Again intellectual know-how nyansa ben no nim. But uni bibi. They are using a foolish woman who is not smart against a foolish man who will sleep with anything. That is why today, and the Ojina Bejum Kaza Kennedy Jimmy, yan come to me and from a Bawumia. Na Kennedy na ono na osha wone wobase kokuo. In Parliament, we saw pictures of Kennedy Agyapong handing over money to you in Parliament. Usika udibe didisa or chamber. So obi etume yi bottom sika. Wetuma fe woto ne wawo na wayi the bottom sika ma wadidi na akwara ma wo na. That person sees you as a chicken. You cannot help that person. I'm not here to campaign for Kennedy. We all know Kennedy is very foolish because Kennedy sat on radio and TV to tell us sika na otam de brauma wudi. Why we simu jira said ya ochira de wo Zimbabwe bantama abegyina keka nkwasi asem.
I vow not to insult can never blast the beer. Adwoa Safo. Chief of staff called me. I went there. Said, now this is what she's saying. I swear my mother's grave. Chief of staff gave me 120,000. Deposited in Adwoa Safo's Fidelity Bank account. Please, Amwakuba, what do you know?
So a lot has been done.
Yes, I'm telling you. I put the money there in the Fidelity account. Ask her PA if what I'm saying is not the truth. But now we are in opposition. The way Adwoa is treating the party is clearly showing that we are in opposition. And this shouldn't be tolerated at all.
You know, the conversation about her position would not be of great significance, for the lack of a better expression, if there was a clear majority in Parliament. And this has become even more in sharp focus because of the e-levy. I'd like your...
That is what we are talking about. Obetina Brochire, 2 years. Adwoa Safo, Obetina Brochire, 2 years. Owie no slange chireye. When you say exhaust pipe, I say, and you know, I live in America, and my purple, and the capability, and the humanity. Oh, pro, oh, papa, na yankwasi, jumama wabe nipa. Now, I don't blame you. I blame Kennedy Agyapong. Because also Kennedy we Jimmy. Also, no, he's an opportunist. Or Pauba we Jimmy, no, you know. That is what he does. He's an opportunist. So your bar now you're smart, Kennedy Impel. They be ochusu, to me, no. Kennedy debi ope to me no. The ejimi no, the ase no, and no pe. It debi on name, and it does not matter. So no one for no one feel as much as obe detect any kind of defect or wajiri no. No acho, no da sha to, no abogum. Inti enfendi no. Na mon kwasiafo we nyina pese, ye nyina eba, ne ebe to aba mamo, na mo de yeden. Na inti ye de 2 minimum wa. What Adwoa Safo ka kire say, I Kennedy Agyapong be a flag bearer. It will go against your political career. Now, politics, Ghana politics. Ghana politics. A dear partner that can Ghana politics. A dear Ghana politics. Say Ghana and you should never come close to anything politics. The disrespect Adwoa Safo. Uba panti nipa bebre eka omkasa boasho muyem. En KwasiA dia wudi wo Ghana. Oba epola ba pena wudi KwasiA sam. En KwasiA sam wudi no Ghana. Uba panti na nipa bebre aka omano omaka omasama sho muyem because your dad lived a life na manfo mpeso manu betia sense ya wowu. Sense se an jare ne keki se fridge. It one person we be a gate na maye. Motete Ghana na KwasiA de. Munipa uyo bia na omo muto so bom nsem no omo ye nkokuo se party na ejimi fo ne doso na emmayiwa ne mbemrante omo party so omo nim nyansa omo busa sa wo Adwoa Safo ade credibility ade nyansa be pa na because you are part of the people who made NDC lost the election, MPP lose the elections. Low voter who lose no eye de kwa benya no eye wo na oma MPP lose elections no Bawumia no wajimi kakra ntira. Because you are talking about people who can bring you new votes. Adwoa Safo or Kahu ena Dome Kwabenya, the number of votes MPP lose. Adwoa Safo attitude. It will be omo. I also blame omo lose omo MPP lose power. You can never take Adwoa Safo out. There were so many people who were pissed off because of a foolish idiot like Adwoa Safo. Etia Bruchre, granting interview say maroreri abuofunu. Ote broche slang no na obi ti Dome Kwabenya clinic na ne badan na so wu or twen Kennedy na ejimintra and people like you today can speak makache MPP for say penyini ni party ni na nka party ni penyini wo ma nka Adwoa Safo ka ntumi nya campaign mo bia me wu kura na wo ya me tan o get taxpayers money na de ti abrochire ya ma wo adwuma say ye. So won't mean you man catch us on to me now KwasiA tiaboche esa slang chire kurasi ni okotena brochire kurasi. Now you think you are better than anybody? You Adwoa Safo a dear pa na odi abeka eye NPP ho NPP for some ye very honest person me di no kura dia na dia ka ho and am papa ni we na the name o papa sika kakra ka no o pesa o tam de kodi Bawumia chi enti o kasese bodam ni o papa wu da dem o papa ewu da phone we wu da fridge mu o be ma o papa yie aye tantan te se lumba de ni bi o be ye na o papa yie aye te se kronfo bi yie we jimi na Bawumia mo dada. You are foolish. O be ma o papa yie adane te se kronfo yie ebedane te se owiem ni awidi bi yie. You have started creating a mess for your father. And you are not smart to know these things. Unu ano no kan wasema sikeni brenti na waka obi ahye yenja obi ana fa ni nyina koma Bawumia. Ade nkwasi asem no. Be ma wo ka chen se obdidi matem no wakobie wasem no wada bod ne nsa wo ene wa wumienu. Na oni preko. Sa oni preko gina ho a preko de at least owo a oni be ma ne wo ye. Woni be ma na wo se ono edidi matem. Bema na ono oyobi a omuma odidi atam onim nyansa no wo sa bie wase e de una twere dan ho so ombra no ono wo meda embe wo baako ye de cheo ye ka say ye mistake sa bema jimifo na sa ba biem e ma wo fe wo to e ma wo ti etare dan ho e sa no wo biem de wo KwasiA te wo say sa bema no en na obi a wo na adwene ofui wa bo na adwene ahye wa adwene mu no wa wo. Ubeye sana papa yie no adane se okromfo bi yie. Ubeye sana papa yie na ye beye no. Ubeye sana adane akromfo yie. Ubeye sana akosi papa na eninsuo nam neni ase wagimi politics. Now Samira betina mo be vice president. Samire ono onya vice president ono abedi. Now they say they trust you. They know you have a kid with Kennedy, and that influence is still there. They know whatever you do, you cannot disassociate yourself from Kennedy Agyapong. Or the Nebema Shawasenu Mienu, Etisana Naba Namwa, trying to disassociate herself from Edian or Sebo. She can't, because Akwara womb. It does not matter the English and Anaba Namwabeka. Yabeka just saw or Sebo as girlfriend. No, you cannot take the tag away. So akwara different. The moment I'm over fiatum is done, and this influence will be there. Osebo, sorry, manone for me. Nanaba, sorry. You get it? If you do sometime mokasa, aya politics inti mokasa anyhow. Now I don't blame you. I blame Kennedy Agyapong. I blame the MPP. Kennedy Agyapong for a very long time. Ghana for advice no. Sa papa, jai KwasiA deno. Me akwa miniti. Me pre political appointment bi awo. Me starting mejuma we. I swore to my God, say class prefect crowd me amempe. Until I knew what I was doing. Now you being a member of parliament, we told you, you need to understand, say, you being a member of parliament, I also agreed, you might end up trying to look for a position. What's that TV okay can KwasiA some on Sunday and Kwaran na chechu, she Adwoa bi to say abroad to be general radio so. She and Kwaran bi omu fi bi. Bawumia using them and the Kennedy spoke. Let's listen to Kennedy Agyapong. Any onoso no inkura okobo no eye TV so
can survive with anything. Many of more time. But I know Chilasa also Mukoria Bano.
So what kind of Munkoria Abemo? Mamimbi said, do you believe in structures no say na?
I believe in the structures. But last minute, easy for no committee in Yaminim.
Underground.
Yes.
So we
use party security sir. Omobabu Obia Obabejina because Ombekana that don't be gone. They come Papa Kofi.
Honorable Ken, I mission among aspirants in Yanano. So who kasa Nasibia, I mean the tempest course on near there, who reflected on a BSc 2013 2023.
Yeah.
Maybe Anya would day. Doesn't mean say in a way no Emma what about some kind of bitterness be against the Bawumia?
Me no wonder they cry. My life no, he doesn't exist.
Hey.
Because he is existent okay. That's how I see myself. What do you say? But I just don't want to say anything. Now Obio did matembia onim. One day Assembly our president Akufo-Addo fie the ball papa bidin now obi any if you work the next day no man post you and say oh okay but me fa obi asem enhye me tiri
okay
madam what
did tell you Kennedy the omde ye ono omde be ye wo I told you. You see right now I feel bad for you where internal election so you see how your voice is even gone. You see how your voice is gone. Your voice is caught. You see how you lost weight. Bawumia. Do you know what he's doing? He has just pumped it into the party underground. In the Bawumia message, also I know Jimmy and then the party dogs doing the job for him. When you were doing the fullest job, threatening for life, Kevin Taylor papa you say, Kevin Taylor mame Adwoa, Kevin Taylor no, obetuma ba Ghana, obetwa the so America. No more show. They were using you. The same people today are telling you so about them. You see today, old dog papa Kofi, TV so. Why ain't now dog papa Kofi? I just obi kumba and this will be a real sickle. Oh, dog Papa Kofi because MPP person real. You see, we kept advising you people. Bawumia does not care. You can swear heaven and earth. Bawumia is ready to destroy you. Ono na yire no one na yire dia man no. So oluzi primary way and yire be jano. Na men kan ento utrim. Bawumia ne man would nyina da ade we so. It does not matter nipa wo swear ne dia wo ye. The plan is still the plan. They are going to beat you people. Every police station, they will take over it. The noise, you will make the noise. Enko baby. They have a plan for you. 1st February, they will beat your people on the 31st. 1st of February, declare Bawumia. You will not like it, but they will give it to him. Oh, yeah, Baba Sraka just come and join him. So he say, wait, Jimmy, that is what he will do. So don't, your noise and all that, David McCutcheon will say, these people, you Kennedy, Bawumia, now Mumusa Musa Brandy Champon, where Mumusa Brandy Champon is away. Brandy Champon, baby, and the blood, ni free ban, baby, and the sick and free ban, or my cut it off. So, Tim and Adwoa in the America. Brandy Champon, or started politics. Baby, and the blood, a pumpy free no. Baby, and a blood, and this is for the second womb. And you know the funny thing? It is sarcoma, it is bleeding, it is leaking. Brandy Champon, he knows. Brandy Champon, the politics, baby, and the sick free for years. Or the draining a binding, yes, sick, didn't KwasiA no. The NDC, the Bafwa womb. And Internet is quiet. Mahamudu Bawumia can never be president of Ghana. And Uncle Foka say, oh, you can be Bahama. Me say, Bonia Bawumia edi wa MPP muno. Bonia Bawumia di nkwaran bi di wa MPP muno. Bonia Bawumia ne yere. Esen nkwaran bi echi. Any party executive bi echi. Edi wa MPP no. Samunim even half of it and kamu nyina nka Bawumia nko banka mu betom. Kamu be Bawumia se bundio. Wuni bundio. Oh, the 3 1 besi ne nase on shout idea and kamu Bawumia nka be se bundio. If you know the damage, because you see, there's no difference between Bawumia and Keneforiata. Bawumia never had a constituency in the party. The same as Keneforiata. So I will check Bawumia, how he got into the party. And maybe obedu ye, and maybe opeso kwa. It is the same as Keneforiata. Keneforiata ba party no. On to me one police station and no I meeting or order. On to me can't. Keneforiata was never part of any party committee from the grassroots or went to a constituency to register. He was never. The same as Bawumia. So when it comes to affiliation to the party, you see the way John Mahama or a true NDC or a comrade or a in and out NDC, you can pick him from the bottom all the way to the up. Bawumia cannot say the same for himself. They don't have any connection to the party. They see the party, say, a group of fools who don't know what they are doing, and because they in their head, they think they are smart, you know, they can lead you people. That was the same thing another Dan Kufuor did. Iti Bawumia, and you know how you feel about the grassroots and no, he does not care. Samira Bawumia has never, from her days, na ojana na so onda na dwo koba no na ono wanko party meeting miada. This is the time I want some party no nipa dodo na jimi into okwa obenya mama mo atonyo asa no obenya mbema jimi for mo di. They don't have any connection to the party. And if you don't have a connection like an umbilical cord, if there's nothing connecting you to the party, you wouldn't care how the party goes. And it's about Bawumia, all the destruction that is happening, the cracks you are seeing in the party, and it's about Bawumia still does not see it. It don't want to say J. Kufuor or your party in and out or Tinchaya. We who the AC, but you need Pesamin Kuminyanton to mean Kano J. Kufuor or your in and out MPPD or Niniwomu or joining from Kwarabrem until he can see the party breaking down. He sees it. But because of Pesamin Kuminya, because of, you know something, I don't want to say it because some people, they don't someone almost say party or trauma nankano are blasted. The party is gone. So it is not about Bawumia to say, Bawumia ne yere any take your time and analyze Bawumia no momudinichi. Nyabotre bia mo ankasa MPP for mu nyabotre. All of them are businessmen and businesswomen. Omomudi Bawumia chi nyina were the people who were into serious business, political business when the MPP were in power. 90% of they were the ones doing serious business. Until they see the NPP as a business entity. They see it as far as they follow the party and pretend they say party here some, they will be able to run their own personal things. Inti the party no a yomankasa a springboard bi no de yomunyomo. Inti so what study some of them you ask yourself say now Kwawe position or the other day. Your man, Deputy Communications Minister, your man, it is not about the positioning of Omudi Yejumano, and those who Salam Mustafa on New York. Then oh, so I went to meet the party and KwasiA, they are using you people. They are doing business with you people. And then Alan Kodechaman said, no, this is a party that we started from the roots. There's a principle being in the DHD. Alan Kodechaman, I'm not a political businessman. I cannot use the NPP for business. Chairman Tika Chekufuado said, let us shift the party from the business mindset of people using the party to make business, and let's look at the party as a source, a chrono, the economic freedom. We should be the hope of a chrono. Our ideologies, our policies, our way of doing things, it should liberate people from their economic suffering. And Kufuado said, KwasiA. Yani atablo chenu mwini na KwasiA fo ye wo mo ba menom. The Gabi Ochidakun Ekufuado, Gabi Kerufra, they don't understand those things. They don't understand we are working for the people. And that is what Bawumia and Yire Musia. 2012, Oshe Samira Bawumia, ne want tumago, Oche Bolga confirm. And so when the Samira Tadia Sheno, almost $100,000. These people made money, and they are so much into it, said they don't want it to go. They think they can still use that money to get that power again. And so onya abutana otenasia. Shaoma mudi Bawumia nyina echi. Eye omwa ande Kufuado scandal we beto ne so. Okowia sika we, okobo okro no we. Bawumia on any group no, I'm say Alibaba and the 40 thieves. You can see it. Body Baba Kumpo di Bawumia chia scandal ni no. Tell me one person. Tell me one person on the Bawumia nama or Bawumia team no scandal in no. But one person tell me. They are all potential jailbirds. That is why they believe say Bawumia Bawumia come on us because it's about business. It's about making money. It's about making sure say party no the nyesika. In the Agyapong, Makachro. They have worked everything out. You are fighting against a cartel which you are part of. One Kasano, you are not clean. You, Kennedy, Adebia to win the piano, you deserve it. Adebia to win the piano, you deserve it. You created it. You nurtured it. Basically, Adebia to be a one warrior and a enyini and a any wood dealy. So don't complain. When I see you complain, I am a straight. When I see you complain, what are you complaining about? What are you complaining about? Abronye do atem. Na abronye Jimmy Fowe, and you won a moso on the so. Abronye no do a chia, time na wudi mahama atem no otie. When you rebi say we na fe, what teacher na, what's abronye do atem. So I don't feel pity once. The omudi ya no, Mahmoud Bawumia, we trust the car to wa, it is targeted at you, Walai. So Bawumia win elections now. Adibio meye wo Ghana no. Me say, Mameka Bibi Chiro Kennedy. Me ka bibia. Bawumia win power ni wia. Say Bawumia yire ne sibia we mini uno. Don't even think about Bawumia wo. Sibia Samere e mini uno businesses no. You'll be shocked. That lady has sworn heaven and earth. They now can say oba exposing the jantra. Ame we are say huno. And of course, no catch and say the day the part to be handed over to Nukunu, you will be her target. Now, Adia Samerebe Yawono. This Alibaba and the 40 thieves, you are underestimating them. You can get all the macho men in Ghana on election day. They will beat them. Bawumiamo, they will beat them. The boys are more resources, time more power. Those are the same boys you are going to use. And you, Kennedy, some boys are not who use time anam wo power e de NDC nyoma no ende sikana kodi Bawumia mu nsam, and they are going to use them against you. They are going to use Kennedy. Me say me the advice and bound to say but modiane win primaries way na musion count na we wini adia samere be ye wo no Bawumia after 2024 elections Okachano said he was going back to teach. Na yire a man warning. Kachane say, I want to be first lady. It is not you. Ono Samira na saw the baby mu chebe bi ofan show. That guy knows nothing. Samira and saw the baby mu chebe fa sha ha. Fa kwa ha. That guy e na yire na manage no. Ono oya artist keke o. Ni manager any Samira Bawumia or just an artist. Or perform keke. Bawumia manager ankasa e Samira. Ono na manage no. Aha stage we na beko, radio we na beka, lyrics we nye. Samira Bawumia ohun Bawumia as ohun is an artist keke ojina stage. E kasa kasa gu nkukoso. Ono na son baby mchansa fa ha. Bawumia has no control on this thing. Samira decides how this thing goes. It is a opobi and na your one-on-one. Samira na also no. Bawumia ne de on de Samira beka no you. It is sa election we amukum no. Samira is the one drawing everything in the bedroom. Debia ono ontiasie. Ono Bawumia onti de akonase o. Otimi ko ka se mi de ochana ko ka se foforo onti ne wase ono mpo de akosoro onti ase e Samira san kwara ye omkodi Jomahama atem omkodi omusikeri ko yi omu prison san kwara isikeri eni nya Samira na handle ni nyina Samira ne bu unua no wadamfo ne dan tugu ye Samira before election 2024 na o second lady na ni kunu. That was the first time I knew kunu contested as a flag bearer. Obudain tugu obudain the chrome chat abronsan ni wo Samira budain tugu gigi obudi nyina tugu na onyanya convinced the boss be win election so wallahi ona also what down 120 to 170 e wo Isle go obebu dia emutia me say obebu ni nyina dia saloon unim Samira moya mu Samira na no onomo jimi we mo onya tumia o say na onya tumi no election 2024 na obiampo eni bebi abeko no na Samira budan gu na obudan hwada wa kwesi wo kurom ho na obudan ni kurom child abronsan ni na Samira etigana ebu residential area tugu na obutugu na nipa sei a nikunu ono Samira na kire bebi ofa ne be man hye no one ne ko eden ono ohia tumi o ono ni family bia o Ghana. She's got nothing to lose in Kwasi Ghana and it will affect you Kennedy than Samira. Mo Ghana for am to Ghana no in Kwasi Ghana and that e be affect me a chance Samira 90% of the bush from to Chad. Da be na ati se busuafo bia betena say ye nipa 30 ye nya Samira busuafo ne antini mi ne wa hu bi da. Na be na oti yetumi hu Kennedy yetumi Jomahama the busuafo bebre ena ne nua wei me se obeti se Samira nua ba ko bi MP. What is Samira busuafo aba begu apatase e ka se ye nie ye party Samira anti this sister ba what be obo yina gu Chad e chi dimwa ha eno ane ne passport o. She does not fucking care. Or your box, chop box to say wa and say obiaba buchebe hustle. Samira Ghana no in America. She would do anything for power. Samira oduni krom chada almost son so. Or tam the bag is on so kobo bra. Obe Ghana na wabe de second lady. It is Samira ubo careless. On fa won chow.